Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is a love prediction. This is for air signs right now. I've uploaded fire signs. I think I uploaded it yesterday. So air signs are Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So I'm using my new deck, Archangel Gabriel, and these are beautiful magical cards. And I'm using 3-4 more decks. I'm going to give you alphabets which are important for you, and I'm going to give you crystals and colors. Guys, I always say this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it is the time you were meant to see it. I'm doing this reading in May, and if you see it now, it will resonate with you. Whenever you see it, it will resonate with you. I also say not all messages might resonate. A few messages might resonate because everybody's situation is different. So also in the end, do what you think is right. We are just here to guide you and to put you on the right path and to validate your thinking, your gut feeling and your intuitions. Creative expression. I think it's a love message. It wants to say the person who's in love with you, or if you've fallen in love with someone, the person is very creative in expressing their love. Or I get the feeling the person you are going around with, or the person you will meet, or have just met, loves saying I love you, or anything that the usual normal thing in a lot of different ways and a lot of creative expression the person is going to use. I get a lot of fire sign energy, and I also get a lot of water sign energy in the air reading. So if you're dealing with a fire sign or air sign, if your lover is water sign, if your lover is one of these signs, I think the person is pretty creative about the way they express how they're feeling. So it's not usually the regular words or anything regular. They'll surprise you with different things and say it in different ways. Need some time alone, guys. Some time of thinking. For the guy, for the person who is with you, is thinking about something, and that person is right now spending quiet time with themselves. I think if you were going around with someone, the person has not been lately herself, himself. The person needs time, I think, to sort out something. I don't know if you had a tip or whatever. The person is sorting out something in her or his head. That's the love message I get. So let the person be alone for some time. The person has said, please give me space, or give me a day to think about something, or not very serious stuff, but maybe I'll come back, but just give me a day. I want to spend time on my own alone. With I just want to be in a room and not spend time with anybody else. So guys, this could be one of the messages. So the person you're dealing with wants to spend time alone, wants space, a little bit space. So please grant or give that space to the person. And it's not a very serious thing. It's just that sometimes we all need our own space and we do our own thinking. The person is in your life, is not going away. Listen only to love. So don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. Also, that I think the person you're dealing with, or this could be your love condition or your love situation, that something else is, other than fear is, other than love is coming in. Probably there is fear coming in some way. Probably it's the person you are dealing with. There is some kind of fear in the head that, if I'm with the person, is the person right for me? Or probably you are thinking there's some kind of a fear. I also feel if you're in the past, if your heart was broken, you have this fear of falling in love again. I don't know why it was more like a channel message, so that's why I'm saying it. Some of you have this fear that maybe the person you're going to fall in love with this time is going to be similar to the kind of breakup you had, or probably you're going to have to face the same difficult situation with this loved one. But I think it's going to be a different situation. So don't compare two different situations together. The lover that's gone or the past broken relationship, don't compare it to the one that you are having right now, or the person you are with. So it's not right to compare both of them, and that wouldn't be fair on your part. So if you had a broken relationship, please don't compare your ex with the current person you are with. What are the messages? What are the angel messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? What do you want the person to know? What do you want the person to know? Vulnerable. I don't know why. I think you want to be vulnerable in this relationship, and you like it because the other person takes care of you. And it says, listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and they pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So it's sometimes good to be vulnerable. When we are vulnerable, we understand what are our weak points. The weak points inspire us, they give us strength. So even if you see your weak points positively, even if you see the negative positively, it is going to motivate you to do something better, or to make yourself better in the whole situation, or to make the situation better. So I feel vulnerable here is not a bad card. It is asking you to to understand your feelings. And even if you're feeling vulnerable, draw wisdom and inspiration from it. So that's a fantastic card. There is no negativity in this card, and it's a beautiful message, guys. So even if you're feeling weak in this situation, learn why you're feeling weak, understand why you're feeling weak. Maybe you will draw your strength from that weakness. This is the last message from this deck. Let me see what it is. Keep going. So if you're in love with that, two cards came. It says keep going and law of attraction. I'm going to read them both because they were stuck to each other. So keep going is use the energy of any disappointment to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. Because this is a love reading, I'm going to take it as a love card, and it says keep going in a relationship. If you think the relationship is not going anywhere, don't worry about it, because this card came after the disappointment word that I used in the first card, and the word was written there. So guys, don't get disappointed right now. Maybe a little thing did get you disappointed, or might have got you thinking that this is not the right person for me, or the other person you're involved with, might have this feeling that you are not the one for him or her. So I think, guys, if the situation is on the other side, because these are love messages, could be that the person is going to come back to your life, will keep going with you. It is just that they want to spend some time alone. I think this is making a story. The person wants to spend some time alone, and you thinking too much in your head, you getting disappointed. Don't worry, nothing is wrong. Everything is okay, and you both have a lot of attraction. There is a lot of attraction between you two right now, and it is also the law of attraction says keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract your positivity into your life. So work with the law of attraction, guys. If you can manifest the guy of your dreams or the girl of your dreams, it will happen. If you think positive, if you start visualizing, all of us should have a visual board. I will also teach you how to make visual boards, and they are important things. That board is important if you want to achieve something in life. Visual boards you can make for anything: love, finance, health, money, job, business, anything, guys. So I also feel that you two will be attracted to each other quite a bit. If you haven't met the guy of your dreams or the girl of your dreams, I think you two will be attracted to each other, and that man or the girl, woman that you visualized in your head will be pretty close to the visualization that you had of that person in your mind, is also what I get. So I wanted to take these two cards together because they did stick to each other, and that maybe that was a message for you guys. Let's see what are the other messages. What love situation? You're going to be pretty drawn to a Pisces. I don't know why I got that. That was a challenge message, and even to a Sagittarius, guys. Air signs, you're going to get drawn to Earth sign. Water sign, which is Pisces and Sagittarian. I get that quite a lot. I also got the channel message. Don't pretend. Okay, don't pretend in your relationship. Just be, real. Also got the channel message, that don't give too much importance to little fights, and it comes after the cards I picked, guys. Don't give too much importance to little things and little fights that happen. Don't make it big. Don't start thinking about it that, oh my god, we had a fight, now things are not going well, what will happen. Those are very small fights. Please look at the bigger picture, that you are with the person, or whoever you are with, your loved one, in a relationship. So just don't keep thinking about little fights that happen. There's a the end of a tough cycle, guys. And I feel somewhere in this December, if you were facing any tough cycle, or if you will face any tough cycle in your love situation particularly, I get a lot of Taurian energy here. I get Capricorn energy. I also get Virgo energy. So there's a lot of earth energy. If air signs, you are dealing with any earth energy, any guy or girl who is a earth sign, I think the fight or whatever, if the situation wasn't going right with the person, things will be settled, and everything will be positive, and the tough cycle is going to end soon. That's what I get. So guys, don't pick up a fight. Don't think about small things. Things will be okay. That is also a message. Also got the it's not really a positive message, but yes, there is positivity in the message, that don't mourn the broken relationship or the person you've let go, guys. Remember that. And don't make the mistake twice is also a channel message that I got for you. So it could resonate with one of you who's going to listen to this, or whenever the person is going to listen to this is for you. I also got the channel message that it doesn't make sense anymore. So see what you want to do in this situation. You guys know which one I'm talking to, or which it with whom it resonates the most, so you guys know it. A win-win situation. I get Libra energy. A win-win situation with a Libra air sign, or a win-win situation in when it's August or September. I think Libra is August or September. Things are going to be balanced. If things have not been balanced in your relationship with the new person you've met, things will be balanced. It will be a win-win situation outcome. For you guys, especially if you're number 14, I'm getting a number 13, I'm getting a number 18, I'm getting a number 5, guys. So if you're all these numbers, any of these numbers, or if you're dealing with any of these, the numbers that I just spoke out loud, uh, it's a win-win situation with that person. Hold your vision. So focus on your loved one, hold your vision. If you really want to be if you want to take this relationship any further, or get more commitment out of the other person, or you want to be more committed, just hold your vision. Maybe it's a new relationship, maybe it's 1 year plus. I don't know why am I getting a 1 year plus. Things will be good for you guys. I think you will get into a serious relationship is what I'm getting. So 1 year plus, things will be okay. So just hold your vision and don't let go of the person. You're very close to achieving your dream, guys. I get 14 days. I also got 2 months when I was just talking to you guys when I was doing this. I got 14 days, I got 2 months. Number two is important for you. Number 22 is important for you guys. And it is fantastic because probably somebody is going to propose, or you're going to propose. I have a feeling one of you are going to propose, and green is a fantastic color for you. You love wearing green. I don't know why I get that. Let me see what are your love messages. These are the love cards. So let's see if it fits into a reading, or there are different messages. Guys, sometimes it forms a story when I'm talking. The cards fall in place like that, like a total chapter of a book. But sometimes because every situation is different, sometimes the messages are very different, and you have to pick the messages that actually resonate with you in your life, or you are in that situation because you know your situation the best. So always think about the situation and how it's resonating, the message is resonating with you. The universe is always listening to you. Remember that, guys. I always say that. Please be positive, say good things about everybody, and you will get positivity back. I don't know why I got this reversed, and I want to take it. Some of you are losing respect in the relationship, or you don't have respect for the other person who you are going around with. I get a lot of water energy, I get a lot of fire energy. Air signs, if you're dealing with fire, water, I get one of you is losing respect, or the other person really doesn't respect this relationship, and you know it. I think one of you knows it, that the other guy doesn't respect you. So, a guy or girl, whatever. So, if if you're the one who's listening to that message and it is resonating with you, please correct your situation. Because if respect is missing from a relationship, it doesn't. There is nothing else in the relationship, guys. You got to respect each other. Let me see what are the other messages. Friendliness. I want to see a person who is a friend to you will be someone else, will be more than that to you. Somebody who was a friend, or you treat as a friend, is going to develop feelings for you. You're going to develop feelings for your friend. If that is the situation, please make it clear to the other person, because sometimes one person is only seeing you as a friend. You more probably seeing the other person as more than a friend, or the other person is seeing you more than a friend, and you're seeing the person as a friend. There is a lot of confusion. I already got confused in what I'm saying, but guys, there's a lot of confusion because one person develops feelings, then gets into a problem, then the person doesn't say, the whole relationship is ruined. So if you friend zone the person, or if somebody else has friend zoned you, so remember that. And I think talking is the best way out. Otherwise, you lose the friendship also, or the other person will lose you if you just see the other person as a friend. I want to take out one more love card for you. Virtue. This also came reversed. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So I don't know what virtue is missing from your relationship, or what is the problem in your relationship, guys. Just fix everything, approach the other person, and both need to encourage each other to grow in a relationship. Otherwise, if one person is encouraging the other, or is always running the relationship, running in the sense is giving too much, and the other person is just taking, that also after some time will only feel out of balance, and there'll be a time when you don't want to give anymore, and you're like, I also want to, get something back as, some kind of love, or I also want some kind of love back. I can't keep giving, 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 and once, you've given so much, you'll feel drained yourself, guys. So, air signs, what are the fairy messages for you? What are the fairy messages for you? Transformation. I feel this is about friendship transforming, blossoming into love. For some of you, it just might be friend zone, but I think a lot of you, it's a friend that's going to become a lover, or you both are friends, and now you're taking the love. You've putting the love angle into it. Both of you, and both of you are ready for it. Is what I get. It's a yes from both sides. Card before this was on one side not saying yes, but in this card I'm getting both are going to be saying yes, and it, or probably you're going to say yes to each other in a few months, and you already know that there are different feelings that you're feeling right now, both of you, and I think you've given hints to each other and you've been talking about it. I'm feeling very excited. That's such a sweet message, and I think friends are going to turn into lovers. This is what I get, and you are fantastic friends right now, and it's great. I just I was keeping these cards and my eyes fell upon this card, and I don't know why I wanted to say it. There is hope in the relationship. Just see it positively, guys. Probably the other person is also seeing it in the same way, and there is hope. You both are feeling the same way. That's a nice message. Let me see if there are any other messages. Otherwise, I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you different alphabets and colors. You have everything. This relationship will work. 7 numbers important for you guys. I see it, the person having everything, though this card came reversed, but I think it's just time. It will just take time. Just look beyond the clouds, and it is the right relationship for you guys. Just look beyond being friends. This is for both of you, and number 7 is important for you. Also got number 10 and number 12 are important for you. So those were the messages, guys. Let me give some alphabets to you. I have the pouch here already. Let me shuffle a bit. I want to see which letters, alphabets are meant for you. I'm going to take out 3, 4. O is important for you. O. Oh, D is important for you guys. D is a good alphabet in the sense you might meet the person of your dreams from these alphabets, or probably it's a place where you'll meet, or wherever the online chatting site or whatever you'll meet the guy, or probably the guy's name is this. So W is a unique letter, so you might meet where the name of the place or whatever, wherever you meet, it could be from W. T is important for you. I is important. I is coming in all the readings that I'm doing. I don't know what is with letter I. Is it a message, channel message, that I is more important, individuality is more important? It is coming in all the readings. Last time I did a reading, there was a flash also, like I told everybody, it's almost like an angel giving a sign that probably I am there, or I is important, or I'm going to check out. I'm going to check the spirit guide's name, or any spirit guide that especially guides me and whose name begins with I. I really want to find that out, and I'm going to do a bit of a reading. So let's see what colors or what charms are important for you. Mermaid. How sweet. Something to do with water. Water sign. I feel water sign you're dealing with a water sign. See, mermaid and unicorn came out. So maybe if you're having that impossible dream of falling in love with someone or things changing, it will happen, guys. Keep dreaming. Even the impossible will be possible for you. I don't know why I get it. Your storyline is going to be very magical. I get it's a very magical love story. Where it's just out of a fairy tale story, and that's what I want to say. In a magical land, black color is important for you. The black really is not a color of love, we say, but I think black color is important for you. Maybe it's an evil eye. Maybe it's protecting your love. I don't know. It's some kind of a protection. I suddenly felt that I have to give you that channel message that it is some kind of a protection for your love, and your love should be protected. It's a special love, and that's what I want to say. And all the blessings are with you. Thank you so much, air signs. For listening to this video, and do subscribe to my channel. Do hit the like button, and do leave a message. I always read all the messages, and I do like them, and I do love them. So do check out my other videos also. Thank you so much. This was a love reading for you guys. I'll see you tomorrow again with a new video. Bye guys.